What is up, guys? Welcome back to another My Favorite Players in FIFA 11. This is part 2. If you missed part 1, make sure you check that out because there was amazing plays in that part as well. And basically, I'm going to be showing you around 6 to 7 players or even 8 in this video of my favorite players because there was just so many awesome players in FIFA 11. Because when an inform gets upgraded, when a player gets an inform, you would get 3 overalls upgraded to him, not only like 1, 3. Believe it or not. Anyway, if you guys are looking for a cheap, reliable place to get your coins, check out Natale.com. The link will be in the description. Then use the code ITANI to get 5% off. If you're looking for PSN cards, Microsoft points, check out G2A. Their link will also be in the description, guys. Now, I'm moving on to my favorite player in FIFA 11, and that is Ibrahimovic. If you think he's overpowered in FIFA 14, you did not try Ibrahimovic in FIFA 11. Look at those stats: 85 pace on an 89 overall Ibrahimovic with 5-star skills, 94 dribbling, 92 shooting, 85 passing, and 84 heading. He was just so damn awesome, and he was so strong. No defender could stop him. As soon as you were running in a straight line, there was no defender to stop him. He was the complete package and the best player in the whole damn game. And he played for AC Milan, which made him even better. Now moving on to the next player, and that is Didier Drogba. If you remember this guy from FIFA 11, you'll know that it was just heading galore with this guy. 94 heading, and he had 87 pace on him. 87 pace. Can you imagine Drogba with 87 pace, 90 shooting, and 85 dribbling? I think this inform was going for around 2 to 3 million, guys. He was so damn expensive for a striker at that time. So he was up there as one of the best strikers in the game. He is the best striker in the Premier League, and he was one of my favorite players to try out if you just love to cross abuse. Next up, we have Leandro Lopez. Now, this guy was playing in League 1, and he was so damn awesome. 91 pace. He was strong, he was fast, and he had awesome shooting, and he had deadly, well, he was a deadly aerial threat at the same time. So look at those informs compared to this year's informs. You would never sort of see those sort of informs anymore, which is quite disappointing. Moving on to Natale, my friends. Natale was a left winger in FIFA 11. He was never a striker. He was quick, awesome at shooting, and amazing dribbler. I think in FIFA 11, Natale played the best in that game. He just felt so overpowered. He's an 87 overall. He is really good at dribbling, awesome shooting on him. If you see all the informs I have showed you guys, nearly all of them have 90 shooting because EA was just way better upgrading the players' stats when they're giving them informs, rather than now they just upgrade them by 1 overall and that is it, and then you won't see much of a difference. But in FIFA 11, they upgrade them by 3 overalls, guys, which is awesome. So he was strong. Well, he wasn't strong, but he was quick, awesome shooting, and amazing dribbling, and he was just basically can be played as a left winger, left mid, and left forward. But I used to play him as left forward in a striker position the whole time. Let me know if you in FIFA 11 played left forward as a striker the whole time. I even put Ronaldo as a left forward in a striker position because I think he got 7 or 8 chem, so it didn't really matter. Alright, guys, moving on to Tevez. Now, if you look at his in-game stats, it was incredible. Well, I cannot show you the in-game stats because FootWiz does not have them on the website. But he had one of the most lethal free kicks I've ever seen. I scored so many free kicks with Tevez, and free kicks in FIFA 11 was so easy. It's like 98% of the time it will be a goal. Seriously, the conversion rate was so high. It was anyone if you get a free kick, it's basically a penalty in FIFA 11, and he had lethal shots. The amount of times I scored long shots with Tevez is stupid as well, and he was my secret to getting coins. Basically, I used to trade. I used to send trade offers to people that own the informed Tevez that have him on the market, and all I did was basically send, like, say they've listed him up for 600k. I'll send a trade offer that looks like it's worth 600k, but it was actually worth around 400k, and people will actually accept it, and then I'll just list him up for 600k and get some profit. That's the way I used to trade back in the day. But too bad trade offers have been taken out of the game. Now, next up, we have one of my favorite players in this year's FIFA, and that is Mario Gomez. But back in FIFA 11, look at his inform, man. The sort of inform, I really miss these sort of informs. He was basically a cheaper Ibra. 90 heading, 87 dribbling, 86 pace, and 93 shooting. When the fuck did Mario Gomez become so good at dribbling? I have no idea, but seriously, look at those stats for Mario Gomez at Bayern Munich, and this guy was so awesome. He was like the Bundesliga Ibrahimovic. That's the only reason I had him, because I would vary, you know, my teams. Sometimes I would just sell off all my Serie A team and then buy a Premier League team, and I would always want someone that plays like Ibra in every single league that I changed to. So Mario Gomez was the only one that was similar to Ibrahimovic at the time. So moving on to Cavani, he was playing for Napoli at the time. 89 pace, 86 dribbling, and 93 shooting with 91 heading. Heading galore in Serie A. It had to be Cavani, because this guy, the amount of informs he got that year was stupid. He had one of the best seasons of his life during the FIFA 11 game, and he was just so overpowered. Really awesome at everything basically. But he was just really good, but Ibrahimovic always overshadowed him because he was in the same league. So you wouldn't find both of them at the same, you know, you wouldn't find Cavani and Ibra up front. You would normally find Ibra and Eto'o up front, or Ibra and Milito, because Milito was awesome in that game as well. And last but not least, it is Sergio Aguero. Now, I would always sub this guy on in my Serie A team when I needed him, because in case of an emergency, I would need a strong and fast striker with 96 dribbling, and in FIFA 11, dribbling was insane, finesse shots were insane, and this guy had it all. He was another player that I traded with, like, you know, sending trade offers. I would buy him late at night for 200k and then sell him off for around 300k the next morning, because people would list him up for cheaper at night time. Don't know why, but he got me so much coins. Really good and awesome memories with this guy when I traded with him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a like. Now I'm going to be doing FIFA 12 players, so I'm going to show you I'm going to be showing you my favorite FIFA 12 players later on. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys have a very nice day.